This video contains dramatic animal fighting scenes that may not be suitable for sensitive viewers. Please make sure you are prepared before watching. This is an animal documentary intended to educate and provide a realistic look at the fight for survival in the wild. We do not support any acts of violence against animals. On the other hand, lions with a weight of 150 to 250 kg and a body length of 1.7 to 2.5 meters are known as top predators. Lions often have to use a division tactic to separate a buffalo from the herd, then join forces to attack. However, the solidarity and strong defensibility of buffaloes make these hunts more dangerous than ever. Many lions have suffered serious injuries or even lost their lives while trying to hunt buffalo, especially when confronted by a herd of buffalo protecting their calves. It is the ferocity and intensity of these conflicts that makes wildlife so fascinating and terrifying. In the wild, the hunting tactics of a lion pride are a symbol of sophisticated coordination and strategy. In the wild, the hunting tactics of a lion pride are a symbol of sophisticated coordination and strategy. A pride of lions not only relies on superior strength, but also uses sophisticated coordination techniques to achieve their goals. This is a valuable lesson in organization and the desire to survive in the wild. Each hunt of a lion pride is carried out with careful preparation. They do not attack randomly, but instead, there is a detailed plan with a clear division of tasks. Each lion in the pride takes on a specific role. Some force the prey into a weak position, while others wait for the opportunity to attack the prey's weak spot. This is a clear demonstration of the power of cooperation and organization. An important part of this tactic is the ability to separate the prey from the pride. Lions focus on luring a weak or distracted buffalo away from the herd to reduce its defenses. When separated from the herd, the buffalo loses its collective defense, making it more vulnerable. This shows the intelligence and strategy of the lion pride in using the weaknesses of its prey to increase its chances of success. Once the prey is isolated, the lions begin to attack in a powerful and dramatic manner. They use their sharp claws and powerful teeth to bring down their prey. The strength and speed of the lions are crucial in ensuring that the buffalo cannot escape. Despite the strength and size of the buffalo, when faced with a pride of lions, its chances of survival become very slim. Isolation reduces its defenses, and without the support of the herd, the buffalo is no longer able to effectively resist the attack of the lions. The battles between lions and buffaloes are not only a fight for survival, but also a lesson in the cruelty of nature. They clearly show that in the wild, only the strong and strategic can survive. The exquisite coordination and organization of the lion pride is a testament to the strength and desire to survive. It is a valuable lesson for us, reminding us of the power of organization and the importance of taking advantage of every opportunity to achieve our goals in life. In the wild, survival depends not only on strength, but also on intelligence and tactics. A typical example of the intelligence of lions in hunting is the situation when they use tactics to drive a herd of buffalo into a dry river, thereby slowing down and causing the buffalo to get stuck in the mud. When the buffalo herd is unsuspecting, the lions begin to push forward with their plan. The lions in front act as a pressure point while making noise to scare the buffalo into moving in an unwanted direction. The other lions, with delicate coordination, continue to create pressure from both sides, directing the buffalo herd into the position they have chosen. When the buffalo herd is driven into the dry riverbank area, they begin to feel the change. The ground under their feet is no longer as solid as before, and each step becomes more difficult. The mud began to appear on the dry ground, slowing down the buffalo and trapping them. At this point, the lions did not have to expend too much effort. They had completely taken control of the situation as their prey was weakened and no longer able to fight back. The pride of lions slowly approached, without having to rush or make loud noises, but only needed to make precise attacks on the prey's weak points. In the end, the buffalo was easily defeated by the perfect coordination of the pride of lions. The intelligence and tactics of lions proved that hunting does not only depend on strength, but also requires the ability to plan and understand the surrounding environment. Lions, one of the top predators of the savannah, often choose to hunt buffalo at night, taking advantage of the reduced vision of their prey in the dark. This change not only shows the wisdom of the lion's hunting strategy, but also reflects the cruelty of the law of survival in nature. On a gloomy morning in the savannah, a pride of lions was lurking with the aim of hunting prey. Although they had planned meticulously, the first hunt did not go as expected. The buffalo calf, their main target, was still protected by the entire buffalo herd, making the attack of the lions difficult and unsuccessful. After this failure, the lions continued their journey to find a new opportunity. While moving through the green grass, the eyes of the brave warriors suddenly discovered a mother and child buffalo that had lost their herd. This was a golden opportunity that they could not miss. The mother and child buffalo, without the protection of the herd, became much easier than the previous target. Upon discovering the prey, the lions quickly deployed their attack plan. Some lions began to corner the mother and child buffalo, reducing their ability to move and resist. The mother buffalo, although trying to protect her children, but in a disadvantageous situation and lacking support from the herd, could not resist the simultaneous attack of the lions. In the wilds of the African savanna, the courage and resilience of a lone lion was demonstrated through his daring decision to challenge a large herd of buffalo. This was a risky move, showing his determination to assert his place in the wild. However, despite his strong will, this lion made a serious mistake when he did not have the support of his teammates and lacked a clear plan of attack. As the lion began his attack, his inexperience and lack of tactics became obvious. Faced with a large, well-organized and well-coordinated herd of buffalo, the lion quickly realized that this was not an easy hunt. The buffalo herd, with its superior strength and strong bonds between individuals, showed no fear in the presence of the lone predator. Instead of running away, they launched a fierce counterattack, using powerful gores to repel and weaken the lion. Each gore from the powerful buffaloes was a heavy blow to the lion's confidence and fighting ability. The strength of the buffalo herd, combined with their coordinated efforts, cost the lion its initial advantage. Despite its valiant efforts, it was not enough to overcome the overwhelming power of its opponents. The conflicts between buffalo and lions in the wild are memorable battles, demonstrating the fierceness and survival of natural life in Africa. African buffalo. The buffalo is a herbivore with a huge size. Buffaloes are not only larger and stronger than lions, but they also live in herds, usually numbering from 50 to 500. Gradually, the lion began to tire, and the fight quickly turned against it. In its dire situation, the lion was faced with the harsh truth. Courage and resilience were not enough when facing an opponent with superior organization and strength. Despite its best efforts, the lion could not make up for its lack of coordination and strategy. In the end, it was defeated by the buffalo herd and suffered a painful defeat. When fierce conflicts between animals end, the natural landscape also changes with the rhythm of time. The long dry season not only makes water scarce, but also makes the vegetation barren. This forces animals to migrate to new lands where life can continue more sustainably. In this context, the movement of lions and buffaloes is a typical image, showing the harshness but also the resilience of nature. Lions, with their strong survival instinct, have no other choice but to leave their old territories, where they have experienced life and death battles, to compete for prey. On the contrary, buffaloes, large and resilient animals, cannot stand still in the face of changes in nature. They migrate in large herds, hoping to find more lush grasslands to sustain their lives. However, this journey is not easy. During the trip, they have to be alert to predators, especially the lions. Each day in the new series of days is a challenge. Lions and buffaloes continue to live in constant competition, where life and death are always close. Although they have left the old conflicts, in the new environment, the threat is still intact. Lions continue to hunt, and buffaloes still have to fight to protect themselves and their herd. That's a wrap for today. Which moment stood out to you the most? Drop your thoughts below. We read every single comment. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe for more exciting content. Smash that like button and dive into our other videos. Thanks for watching.